Hello world, this is Alexandra Cardinale, and you're watching The Meme Factory. Today I'm going to show you the very brief and mostly accurate 4-year history of America. It started out with this one guy, who was president, and he did a really awful job. So people said, well, shit, let's get a new guy. So then they got this new guy, and he said all sorts of nice things about change and hope and got everyone all excited before all his nice things turned into majorly lame letdowns. Guantanamo, war in the Middle East, healthcare for all.
Oh my gosh, does that suck?
Now there's this one state called Texas. It's not so much a state as an embarrassing family history you just cough and try to pretend you aren't really related to at parties. And their red friends never really liked the new guy. So when the blue guys said, let's go this way, the red guy said, no. So everyone started bickering and fighting and getting jack shit done while the average you and I paid heart attack inducing taxes to pay for their not getting jack shit done. So one day the blue guy said, you know what, right now we're the boss, we are the federal government, and we're going to say everyone needs to have health care, aka Obamacare. Very simplified. And the red guys flipped their shit, said this was almost criminal and against the Constitution, and put up such a fight that the issue went all the way up to the Supreme Court. And the Supreme Court said, no, and gave the green light to Obamacare anyway. Now this was a big deal. It meant everyone had to listen to the blue guys' new healthcare rules because the biggest authority in the country, the federal government, said so. Today, Texas just went, bite me.
Old man, my ass.
Texas, a state, says they don't have to listen to and can stand up to the federal government, which in a way is their 10th Amendment right. Governor Rick Perry made a statement confirming that Texas will not expand Medicaid or implement a state health exchange following the Supreme Court's upholding of Obamacare. And it's not just Texas. Governors from South Carolina, Wisconsin, Florida, and Louisiana are all taking a stand to say, no.
Thanks for asking me, but no.
The federal government, however, has stated that they will implement the health insurance exchanges for the states if they don't do so. AKA, you don't do it, I will. And by the way, you better do it. But the Fed doesn't really have a way to deliver direct consequences to states who are being stubborn. The Supreme Court upheld the individual mandate but struck down the penalty for states to lose Medicaid funding if they don't participate. It's a bit like an empty threat. I'm in charge here, and if you don't listen to what I say, what am I gonna do again? Oh, really? What? Nothing? Nothing at all? I'm gonna whine about it. Ugh. Thus, politics has turned into a who's got a bigger dick competition.
Mine are bigger than yours.
Stand down.
Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no is basically what it has devolved into. States v. feds, who's gonna push back more? Sure, I understand that there are some severe issues with Obamacare, including high prices, high taxes, taking care of everyone else when it's not your job. Fine. But since there really isn't a plan B to fix the immensely flailing public healthcare system, I think it's at least fair enough to give it a try and fix issues over time as they present themselves. Does Texas have the right to say no to the feds and Obamacare? Throw down in the comment box below. That's all I have for you today, world. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe to be a part of the Meme Factory family, and you can check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and the podcast. This has been Alexandra Cardinale, and you've just watched the Meme Factory. I'll see you on the wire. Signing off. And they and their red friends never pay for their not getting And the red guys flipped their shit, said this was almost The federal government, however, has stated that they will implement the health insurance. I knew I was going to trip up. I just knew it.